Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Let's Play Greedfall. Mein Name ist der MPX und ja, es geht weiter. In den letzten 2 Folgen haben wir das Spiel angefangen und sind auf der Suche nach unserem Vettern oder unserem Cousin Konstantin. Und sind dabei, so 1, 2 Quests nebenbei für die Botschafter auf Sirene zu machen. Genau. Und ja. Im letzten Video haben wir uns die Nautenuniform geklaut. Und haben auf die hier gestoßen.
Have you spoken with the ambassador? Has he accepted to give us refuge?
Ja, wir müssen zu einem Botschafter, da was. Haben wir nicht, wir haben keinen Schlossknacken. Okay. Ist euch die nächste Sache, die wir leveln werden, wenn wir leveln können. Noch sind wir Level 1 und dann mal gucken, ob dann. Okay. Spiel eigentlich nicht mehr gespielt. Ich bin noch, ja. Lange nicht mehr gespielt. Ah ja, wir haben die ja nein, das war M. Nein, doch hier, M. Das machen wir später. Ketzerjagd. Wir haben jetzt eine Ketzerjagd, wenn wir schon mal dabei sind. Botschafter den Allianz zu helfen.
Captain, milady, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move at all.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Ja, genau, die haben wir auch schon. Stimmt, wir haben mit die Sachen, dem Quartiermaster gesprochen. Wir mussten ja irgendwas, ja. Stimmt, wir müssen ja Ware mitnehmen, die nicht früh genug eingetragen worden sind. Deswegen mussten wir uns darum kümmern, dass die eingetragen wird. Da war was. Ja, ich mein Let's Play, also ich nehme ja immer 2 Folgen am Stück auf und lade ja, also nicht pro Woche nehme ich neu auf. Das heißt, zwischen den Folgen, nach jeder zweiten Folge habe ich quasi eine Woche Gedächtnisrückstand. Das ist schwer. Aber ich komme langsam immer wieder rein. So ist es nicht. Wie ihr vermutlich auch merkt. Das war Story Games immer ein bisschen blöd. Bei Minecraft geht's, bei Story Games ist es immer ein bisschen blöd. Was wir hier nämlich noch Minecraft aufnehmen muss.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Matthias, the founder of the mythical Ptolemy, and it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated. Or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
I would volunteer and consent to take them under my protection. But one good deed deserves another.
You would like me to first take care of your charlatan.
You will certainly prove to be an excellent legate.
Okay,
I
dann...
need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
Dann kümmern wir uns um den Quacksalber erstmal. War das. Okay, dann... Ausrüstung? Tasche. Was? Charakterentwicklung, nein, hier. Quests. Da, Quests. Der Quacksalber. Finde den Quacksalber. Dann machen wir das mal. Dann suchen wir mal den Quacksalber.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all serene. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Was kann man hier kaufen? Claymore. Man kann sogar Waffen für Dings kaufen. Kaufen wir den mal.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Come one, come all. Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malichor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malichor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malichor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malichor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Dann reden wir mit ihm, oder? Grüß Gott.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now. I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Okay.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay. Die Seiten schreiben in einer kleinen Handschrift versuchen so Ergebnis Beobachtung von Patienten und den Symbolen, da die Qualität eines Rezepten eines der es war und sehr kenntnisreich. Ein Brief vom Wirt eines Namens Lois. Der merkwürdige Alchemist der Allianz, der oben im Raum gemietet hat, bat uns ausdrücklich, ihn während des Aufenthalts nicht zu reinigen. Dieser alte Narr will vermutlich vermeiden, dass wir den nicht an ein Vier unterbrechen. Was auch immer. Also kümmere dich nicht um deinen Dreck. Der Kunde bekommt, was er will. Ja, und ich bekomme gerade einen Hustenreißen. Gib mir mal kurz einen Moment. Sorry, aber wenn ich einen Hustenreiz bekomme, trink lieber was. Ich muss mal... Mir komme ich dauerhaft Hustenreiz. Ja, wir wurden angegriffen. Das ist interessant. Ich will gerne miteinander mal wissen, von welchen, warum wir von den Banditen angegriffen werden. Das interessiert mich wirklich. Oh, Kiste. Wir haben ja gerade neue Ausrüstung bekommen. Einen neuen Hut. Der schlechter ist. Okay. Cool.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I am gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him, before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
All right. Quest abschließen. Den Greedfall kann an Quest mal schnell abgeschlossen werden. Deshalb mehr Eisen im Feuer. Raffinesse, Überredungskonstitution, Korruption, das Fertigen von Geschichten aus dem Werktisch. Das ist alles Wege, die dir zur Verfügung stehen, um deine Ziele zu erreichen. Um dich in diesem Gebiet zu verbessern, erhältst du Punkte in den entsprechenden Talentbaum unserer Ausrüstung, die Boni bietet. Drohungen und der Kampf sind weitere Optionen, wenn deine Feinde nicht empfänglich für deine Talente sind. Dann reden wir mal mit... Ah, nee, der ist, glaube ich, das ist die Konstantin-Quest. Okay, die ignorieren wir erstmal. Wir gehen erst in Quacksalber. Ich will erst eine Nebenquest machen, weil das ist mir aufgefallen, die Events mir aufgefallen. Wir haben viel zu sehr Story-Quest gemacht und ich will eigentlich mehr Nebenquests machen. Auch in diesem Projekt hier. Hello, my friend.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that's found you. Have you seen the mob that's gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he's the one who sent me.
Sahin? Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons to find a remedy to the malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. The mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you are hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, my lady?
Es wird Gründe haben, warum er rausgeflogen ist. Ich verhafte ihn.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
My lady, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough. You are under arrest.
How unjust.
Direkt hingehen. Okay, so cool. Man hat eine schnelle Reise. Hey, my friend.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say that I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you to hurry.
Governor Buren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity will soon be joining the island of Teer Fradee. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest present for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
Alright, dann haben wir alle Quests? Hey, müssen die noch reden?
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
Now that your affair is taken care of, are you planning on helping the historians I spoke to you about?
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
I need
Alright.
to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Alright, dann reden wir jetzt mit dem... Mit ihm hier. Vorne war es, oder? Genau.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Wir haben 3 Level, ab jetzt Level 3 jetzt. Wir können das leveln. Attribute. Ich hätte gerne Talente. Punkte ein. Ah ne, liegt der Punkt Level 5. Okay, Attribute, das sind Level 4. Aber nur Fähigkeiten. Ah, okay. Ja. Okay. Also mit jedem Level bekommen wir quasi Punkte für verschiedene Attribute. Okay, cool. Dann müssen wir jetzt nur noch mit dem Groschengarden-Typen reden. Alright. Wir müssen Wo müssen wir hin? Hafenamt, Captain Vesco. Da, Kaserne. Interessant, dass er nicht. Komisch, komisch, komisch. Platz des Prinzen.
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The Commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. But who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the Quartermaster. He will give you new instructions. Until then, I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency. Kurt, good luck.
Ah, okay. Gut. Dann machen wir mal die Untersuche das Verschwinden des Novizen. Laufen wir da hin. Falsche Richtung. Da.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you. Have you seen anything? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Weiß doch. Das ist die Konstantin-Quest, die machen wir im nächsten Part. Keine Sorge. Oder in. Hey, my friend.
Good day. Someone told me that you were a friend of Jonas, the young cabin boy who has gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Okay.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Farewell, ja. Tagebuchsteuerer, ich habe zwei Kunden, die wollen nach SH reisen und Inquisitoren sind ihnen aus dem Fersen, dass man aber nicht einfacher machen wird. Ich denke, ich kann sie unauffällig nach Schiff bringen, aber alle müssen vorsichtig und ich hoffe, dass sie geduldig sind und ruhig sein werden. Ich werde sie in einem Lagerhaus, okay, das haben wir schon gehabt. Alright, dann suchen wir mal nach, die Novizen. Da ist was. Aber, auf Blick auf die Uhr, würde ich sagen, sehen wir nach den Novizen erst in der nächsten Folge. Dementsprechend, habt noch einen wunderbaren, schönen Tag noch. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Bis und ciao, Leute.